Congratulations, I'm Nicole. This is,
Guy.
that's Scarlett. And this is, what's your name? No, say Xander. Xander. He wants the goggles, so I'm gonna let him have them. We are going to finish up their sister's birthday gift. You want them on?
Yeah,
He wants them on. I found from our kids' old school stuff little people goggles. Oh, she wants hers on too. They're upside down. I found, here, put them right there for now. We're not using them yet. Little people goggles. So they fit their faces. He puts his over his nose. A lot better. So here, show them what we made. Turn it around. This is how it looks right now. We have to take, let me see. We have to take this plastic off, the glue off, and then we have to sand it all down. So I think, yes, you can open just a minute. I think this is going to be a tedious task. So I'm going to use my chisel, try to get up some of this glue. I think this one might be too big. Sounds like Predator or something. The breathing. But he wanted it on, so he got it on.
I can beat up my nose.
Yeah, you wanted it on. Hold on. So we're going to loosen the glue and try to... No, hold on. Let Mom do this part so we don't mess up the wood, okay? Because I don't think you know what you're doing.
I do.
You do? Do you want to mess up the wood? So I think...
Be done with it.
Here, pull that. Pull the glue. Yeah, I'll let you pull aside too. Okay, we got that little bit. Here, you pull that.
I got the glue.
No, this right here.
Oh.
They all have to help. Whoa. Pull it. Look at the muscles. Look at, oh, Annie hit himself in the face. Look at the muscles. Hold on, let Mommy get more. Okay. Hold on. So, we're going to get all this off, and then we're going to see, Mommy got a little bit of the wood. We don't want to, hold on, we don't want to get the wood, okay? They're more concerned with pulling glue than anything else, I think. And I figured if I just pry it up a little bit, the whole way around, it should be easier to get this stuff off. And we're trying to hurry because Kayla's kind of being spoiled today. Yeah. Exactly, crying because she can't come outside. Because she wants to come out with everyone else, even though she still has siblings in the house with her and her dad in the house with her. She's upset that she can't come outside right now. Oh, thanks for my tattoos too. Thank you, that's nice of you. Yeah, she might think it's epoxy.
Yeah.
So we're going to get all this glue off, which is coming off fairly easy. It's coming off fairly easy, but we still have to get this plastic up too, which might not be as easy as the glue is, because it is epoxied to our project. I grabbed the hammer in case I needed to use that. Let me tell you, it's not easy working with limited arm space. have limited arm space right now because I don't want my elbow or anything to.
To get hot.
No, not to get for me to get hurt, for you guys to get hurt.
Okay. I think I take that all glue.
Oh, you're gonna keep all the glue? Okay. Yeah, Mommy, get the glue. See? We'll pull the glue. Hold on, I'm trying to get it up. It's easier if I just yank it. Let me see.
Yank.
Yep. Oh. And I gashed the wood a little bit. That's something I didn't want to do.
Well, it was not going to notice.
No, she's not going to notice because we're going to sand it. Because when we make mistakes, we have to fix them. And sometimes mistakes make something prettier. Like this epoxy was supposed to be very clear, huh?
Like down to the tin pan in a melted down.
Oh yeah. In my crayon table I'm doing, Xander here stuck his finger in the melted crayon.
And then make it kind of more video.
Exactly, it made it kind of more prettier. I made it prettier, let's just say. Made it look nice. And we're gonna let him just do what he's doing.
Well,
Because if he's occupied, it makes it easier for me and Scarlett to work. Because Xander can be very
what?
demanding.
Yeah, I'm hot right now.
Yep. Hold on, Xander.
Okay.
Hold on, Mommy, gotta get the glue up.
Why are you doing that?
She said she has to go use the facilities. So I'm gonna finish putting up this glue. Let her go and do what she's gotta do her business, and we'll be right back.
Thank you. And back.
She said, we are back. Okay, so we got all the glue off,
And
as you can see. And he's stealing all of my chisels. Here, peel this up. And the plastic is actually starting to peel up. It's hard. Yeah, it is hard. Let me see. Let me see a chisel. Ooh, it's breaking. Here, pull that off. Pull that off. Yank it. Not with the chisel. Yeah, come on. Oh, you got it. Now you can show. Turn around, show. And that's what it looks like with the plastic off. It's nice and smooth on the front. Yeah, we have to sand that off. But the problem that now we have is this epoxy here and here and all over here. So we can try it. I don't think a chisel's gonna work. Chisel ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to sand it, which is gonna take a while. So we're done with this, Xander. With those.
And we have to throw glue in the that one.
With the what? Yeah, you can throw the glue in the trash. She's gonna throw the glue in the trash.
We took glue.
No, we're done with chisels. Well, you want to use one?
Yeah.
You use that one.
Yeah.
We'll let him use the chisel, because that will occupy him while me and Scarlett start. No. See, he just wants to do whatever he wants to do. Go ahead, you can try. Try to get it off. See, it doesn't come off with that.
Oh, come on. So we have to do it.
Oh, it's cool. It won't come off. So we're going to sand it. We're going to use... Tell them we're using 40 grit. We're using 40 grit sandpaper first. And I think we should start... Let's start with Beans, I don't have a respirator for them. I'm going to use their little face masks. I don't want them to have sawdust in their mouth and in their nose and in their lungs. So we're going to put here. Yep. Gotta put your mask on. Here, put that on. Let's put this on. Go on. Put it on your face. Nope, not on your eyes. Here, and then put this one over.
Don't forget to get.
Put that one over. See?
Don't forget to get.
Let's hurry, because I don't want him to not be able to breathe in there. And then we're going to do her.
Don't forget to.
Lift this up.
Don't forget to be safe.
Yes, don't forget to be safe, she said. Safety first. Okay, there's her little mask. Her little goggles. And I'll do the same. Because monkey see, monkey do. Oh my goodness. They're lucky. They're lucky. I'm putting this on to show them the safety.
I got baby.
Okay. I can't breathe in it either. Okay, let's start standing. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. Hold on. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, Beans, this is going to take a while.
We get to go off camera.
We're going to go off camera. She's right. No, don't do that.
I'm going to help you.
Yes, you can help. We're going to go off camera and sand this
Down.
because that's all that did. It's going to take a while. So we'll go off camera and then we'll be back.
Be back on the
Tell them we're back. Okay, so we're back, obviously. This is, it looks pretty good for someone who doesn't know what they're doing and a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old doing it. I think it looks, 2-year-old, not 4-year-old, 2-year-old, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. So this is what the front looks like.
A bat.
And this is the back. The front's kind of scruffy looking because we still have to buff it. So, what? Yeah. Yeah. So we decided to stain it before we buff it. And Hazel likes the color pink and black. So, yeah. So, we're going to stain this. It's the wrong way. This one. Oh no, it wasn't. That was the right one. Oh no, it was the wrong one. So we're going to stain this. Oh no, put your fingers where they go. Turn that one. And that one. That one. Oh. Get your middle finger. Move it over. Under that one. Hold on. And that one. Move that one over. And then the pinky goes straight up. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
Mommy.
Good job. Oh, thumb. Yeah, put your thumb in there. There. Good job. Welcome. This one. Hold on. Yeah, that's the right one.
I go down.
Put your fingers out. Yep, like that. See? One on
I
perfect.
go down.
Yep. One way. One way. Here. Do it this way. Hold on. Don't. No. What are you doing? Come on. Don't just take stuff. We have it set up a certain way. And it's on. Okay.
So,
We're going
do they need
to use
that?
ebony.
Okay.
We're going to do, hold on. We're going to have to do, I think, 2 coats on this one. My can opener doesn't want to open. And it looks blue right now, but it's not blue, it's black. So, put your water aside some. Don't want to get this on it. And it was still a little lopsided. I don't know what the heck that just was. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Probably one of my stupid animals.
Yeah, Mom, can you help?
It says to use a damp cloth. Yes, you can help in just a second. Here, mix.
Mama,
Yeah, I'm going to let you mix too.
thank you. The night does it,
Yeah.
but the not
Nope, it's not chocolate. It's stained. Okay. Mix. Mix, yep.
I can't hold on this. But I can't mix. I told that to mix.
Okay, so I'm going to do closest to the epoxy so they don't get it on it. Okay, good job. And then, in a minute,
Mom,
and then, in a minute, and then, being this plastic is ruined anyway, I'm using this as like a barrier. Nope, got it on the epoxy anyway. Oopsies. Yes, you can try in a minute. Let me get it over on the epoxy. Even though I'm not doing that great of a job.
Oh, but look at
And hopefully the stain will come out of the epoxy.
Okay. We don't want it to be ruined.
No, we don't want it to be ruined.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this one is a really nice bat, I think.
Yeah. And this was my daughter Violet's idea. She said Hazel really likes pink and black, so you should stain it black. So we're staining it black. Here, do it where the spots that Mom didn't do. You gotta hold it up higher. Okay. Here, let me see. Let Xander try.
Oh, that one? No.
No, it doesn't hurt.
When you got it in your hand? You got it?
Well, we put on gloves so it doesn't go on our hands. Here, do right here. Here, grab it.
They move up.
Grab it.
Sandra, they move
Right here,
up.
come on.
They
Right
move
here.
up, Sandra.
Ooh, pretty. Great. Okay, Mom see. So Mom can spread it around.
Okay.
So this was Violet's idea, which I think was actually a pretty good idea, being Hazel likes the color black. And that way, if I have any flaws, it's kind of covered a little bit too. You won't see it as much, which will be nice. So we're just going to finish staining this guy black. And we got to put the little wall hanger. I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on. What? No, no paint on epoxy. No stain on it. We have to buff it so that it's nice and smooth again because we sanded it. So we're gonna, yep, we want it to be smooth, so we're gonna buff it on both sides because the back kind of really could use it. And then put the wall hanger. I think we should engrave our initials into the back. I think that would look nice. So she knows who made it. We put an X and a B. No, not a B, S. Your name starts with an S, not a B.
I thought they both roll down the one.
No, because it's X.
Oh.
An X and an S. So the front is done. think we're going to need 2 coats on this. And let me make sure I'm right, but I'm almost positive I'm supposed to wipe this off. Hold on.
난도 already did go.
Well, I guess we're not supposed to wipe it off.
난도 did go.
I guess we're not supposed to take it off. It's alright, you can take it off.
Can I be them uncomfortable?
Yeah, you can take them off. Already. See, they don't like listening to the dogs either. It's not just me.
Okay.
I think this one might need more than 1 coat. It says to let it dry an hour in between.
Everyone then go to button.
But I think it might need a 2nd coat. I don't think that it has the effect that we really are looking for. So, I think I'm going to give it a 2nd coat, especially on the sides. On the sides, he doesn't want to, oh my goodness, that little rat of a dog. Hush! They don't listen.
Yeah, they don't let it. But I do, right?
Yeah, Light does.
My wife.
Light's a good girl.
Yeah.
She's not a bad girl like these other ones. Okay, so we're going to let this dry a little. And then we're going to put a coat on the back. We're going to put a coat on the back too. And then we're going to go ahead and buff the epoxy. The stain got on the epoxy a little bit, but it seems like it's coming off, so that's a good thing. So we'll let this dry, and then they're going to go eat lunch because they're hungry, and then we'll do the back. So, what did you tell them? Tell them louder.
We will be back.
So we will be back. We'll be back in a little bit. Say we're back.
Hi, we back.
We're back. Okay, so it's stained. I took it upon myself to, yeah, what do you want to hold it up? Yes, you can help me with that. Let me finish what I was saying though.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, it's stained. I took it upon myself to finish staining while they ate. And it said to wait at least an hour in between. I'm not patient.
I'm not patient either.
Yeah, she's not patient either, and neither is he. So, I decided to go ahead and stain it so I could finish this and get on with my day.
And we can help. But then don't get to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, they're going to help. But I wanted to be able to get on with my day because I have other projects to work on. Hold on, don't touch. Hold on. I gotta put this on.
I didn't know.
And so, well now you know. So,
We had to do that on.
we gotta put this bonnet
The diamond.
on
A
the buffer. But these bonnets, especially when you have a cut from a splinter that's kind of big, because my husband had this big old splinter on my finger because I was wiping something off my wood and I got a big old splinter in my finger. You had to like take the skin off in order to get it off. So, yes, if you just wait a minute, you can help me. Be patient. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. I don't know how this thing comes off.
Yeah, and I'll hold you.
It means, I don't know how to explain what a virtue is to a 4-year-old. It means it's a good thing to have. You hear me? It means it's a good thing to have. Okay, so we're going to try with this first. Hold on. And then we'll use the buffer. Let me see it. So I got this wax.
Do you like the almond?
McGuire's Gold Class Carnauba Plus Premium Paste Wax. We'll see how it works. I'm going to put it on. Oh, it looks kind of nice. We're going to put it on. We're going to put it on. Rub it in. Because I think it looks pretty nice. And then we'll buff the front.
Then buff the other side.
And then we'll do two of the sides. Because we gotta do the other two sides when we flip it.
Flip it over.
So I'm gonna put a little bit more. And I'm gonna let them use the buffer. And we'll see how this goes. You ready?
That's why I don't put it like you.
Put it on. Got it? Okay. Yep. You gotta turn it on. Push the button. Come this way. Come towards you. Come towards you. Pull it towards you. Pull it close to you. There you go. Yeah, okay, go ahead and turn it off. Okay.
That was a lot.
So she buffed
Oh, that looked good.
a little bit, but it left white crap because, no, it left white stuff because the bonnet is white. Put a little bit on for him. We're gonna buff the bejesus out of this.
Can we take turns, Mom?
Sure, we can take turns. You're gonna do the back too.
Me?
Both of you. Ready? Turn it on.
Take turns.
You're gonna buff my hands. Keep going. Buff it right hands. I don't think my fingers will buff. Pull it towards you. Pull it to you. Ah, not on me. It's kind of hard to buff something so small. Kind of hard to buff something so tiny.
Do I do good?
Yes, you did very good. Both of you did very good.
Can you do your hand? Did it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt, but he was getting it. Hold on, Xander.
Now do your turn, then my turn.
Yep, we're going to do the back. So, I don't think this buffed as good as I would like. No, hold on. That's okay. She'll never know the difference.
Yeah, you do not get to know.
So, we're going to do the back.
Move it out.
And there's a lot
Puppy.
no. That's what happens when you don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of,
What happened when they turn it on?
it moves. There's a lot of, well, hold on, please.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Good.
There's a lot of epoxy dust still on the back of it, and I couldn't get it out. I probably should have used a brush, but oh well, it's going to be against a wall. Who's going to see it? It's not like a 7-year-old's going to be like, oh well, you didn't get it all out. You know?
What is?
She's going to be 7. Okay, turn it on. Don't buff me. Don't. Turn it on. Don't buff my fingers. Towards you. Go ahead and turn it off. Let Xander try.
My hand was tingling.
Tingling, yeah. Buffing can do that.
But
Because it vibrates
sorry,
a
Mama.
lot.
I almost got your hand.
That's alright. It doesn't hurt too bad.
They almost got my hand too.
Yeah? Okay, turn it on. Pull it towards you. Touch my fingers. Okay, turn it off. Good job. Good job. You guys are good. High fives. Good job. Alright. So, now that they buffed it and my fingers, we are going to move on.
That's about your ring.
No, I know. You didn't. Xander did though. Make sure there's no wax left. I mean, I'm sure there is a little bit. I can always go behind and wipe it with the cloth. You don't need that right now. So, I got this picture hanging kit from Walmart, and it comes with a bunch of different kinds of picture hangers. So, I chose to use, no, the one with the little teeth. And we are going to put this one on the back. Yep, so it can hang. No, give me the nail. He's tickling himself over here. What? Nope, put it down. Yep, for Hazel. Let me see. No, give me that back. Put it in my hand. Thank you. No, you don't need to stick it to you. Mommy, put these in. No, you can. You guys don't need a nail ring, okay? Let Mommy put these in. And these itty bitty nails are really hard.
Okay, Mom.
To get in.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have it centered. I don't.
It's really loud.
I don't have it centered. Hold on, I gotta pull it back up. Hold on. It needs to be centered. At least. Doesn't hang crooked. So we'll hang crooked and then it'll look weird on the wall. So, pull this one up. Hold on.
Okay.
And we're just going to put it in a different spot. And it's really dusty out here, so give me the hammer. Thank you.
Yeah, looking up for Mom.
Yeah, so we're going to have to wipe this thing down again. It's really dusty. No, not for the video. No, I'm talking about Hazel's thingy that you guys made. Is there enough? It's on my wishes for lunch. These little nails are really, yeah, because my fingers are big.
I don't do it, Mom. But you still have it.
Yeah, I got a hammer. I don't want to hammer your little fingers. I just talk a lot. You can talk. It's okay. Nobody minds. I think people don't mind your nonsense. Nonsense.
What about time?
Nope. Put that back.
What's back?
So we are almost done with their present.
Mama, they put all my put down the door.
There's a little wall hanger.
Yeah.
And it's kind of dirty. Let me grab a rag so I can wipe it off.
We don't know how to clean it, what, Mom?
And let me get the tools from him. Oh, sorry.
Okay. And that's always.
Hold on, Xander.
That's a knife too, right?
Yeah.
Mom, how we got to put those on that?
We're going to wipe it down. Hold on. Yes, you can wipe. Wipe off some of this extra.
Stop.
Here, wipe the back. Yes, you can wipe the back too. She'll do half, you do half. Go ahead. Okay, let him do part. Here. Here.
Oh.
And then, I thought it'd be a nice touch. I've never used an engraver before. To put their initials in the back with the year so that Hazel knew who made her plaque for her. So I thought that would be a cute little idea. Okay, let mommy see.
I'm gonna have you put it on.
Put it on what?
That.
So, I'm probably just going to put it down at the bottom, down here. I don't think you guys should be messing with this thing. Uh-oh. I think it's dead. We need to plug it in over here. Forgot to turn it off. And it has a charger. Came with a charger. I've never used an engraver.
We had to wait.
Let's just move some of this stuff,
We
okay?
had to wait for hours.
No, we don't wait for hours. I think it will work on the charger. Hopefully.
Okay. Mom, okay.
It should work on the charger.
The doctor?
Charger.
Oh. I don't think.
Yep, just like your guys' tablets work on the charger. This should work on the charger.
This is my dental name. Yeah, doctor. And double dip in the doctor. Your white doctor.
So,
Oh.
go down and get it for me. So, aha,
Yeah, now.
works on the charger. Let me have it.
Again.
Let me see. Well, while she's down there getting that,
I got it.
of course she does,
Wait,
we're going to put an X
I just had to do it on
and an S on the back.
Well, on it.
Now I'm going to tape this down. I think it would be a little easier if I tape it. Don't touch.
Okay.
Okay. I think it might be a little bit easier to maneuver if I tape it down. I'm going to tape this stencil down. And like I said,
Yeah.
she's so weird. Give me that.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think they're starting to get bored with this whole thing.
I am.
She is.
Because I want to help.
You are helping.
Why? Stop
Yummy! My larger pig, my boy pig, he's yelling at somebody. Hold on, you're gonna help. Well, you can't help with this. This might hurt you.
Can I hold it?
No, you cannot hold it.
Thing for the
Ow. Kinda hot.
Can I hold it for the
No, you wait a minute. So we'll put a little S.
D.
No, an X and an S. And we're going to put a little heart in between. And a 20 on the back for 2020.
That's not Johnny, but
No one's 20. No, not any of you three are 20. Yeah, but for the year, because it's 2020. Xander is not 5.
I got these at me.
I know you're 5. Xander's 2. But we're going to put a 20 for the year 2020. And then we're going to put a little heart in between.
And Mom, ito kasi night.
Yeah, I think.
We're not
I'll
gonna
be
see
happy you guys made it for.
when I blue do.
Well, I'm not gonna use glue. I'm just taping this down.
I don't think about tape. Blue tape.
Oh yeah. But I'm not leaving the tape.
Yeah, you could do tape. Right?
Yep, gotta take it off. It's just to hold these down.
Okay.
No, leave that. Nope, leave that. I'm gonna need it again.
Oh.
Oh.
What is it? Anand died within the minute. Okay.
Well, you chose not to finish eating your lunch.
I did. I ate a little bit. You told me to eat a little bit more, Mom.
Okay. There's one heart. Now we need the S. Mm-hmm.
Two S's.
We need the S.
Two S's.
No. S and X. S for Scarlet. X for Xander.
Oh, that's them to do in I-5.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm the 5?
Hmm?
Do you think I'm the 5?
Yes, you're 5. I gave birth to you. I know how old you are. We got another at least 10 years before I don't remember.
Mom, do that from the 5.
Yes, it has a 5 on it.
I got one.
Okay, we have the X and the S. And we'll put another little heart. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, and then we're going to put a 20
Also on me.
at the end. So she knows what year, when she gets older and understands, she'll understand that it was done in 2020.
Oh, I got one.
There's a 2
I do, yeah.
and
Okay, down to 2.
a 0.
I do all.
Yeah,
I do the thing
for
that
20.
and I do the thing that eats cookies.
And remember to turn it off this time so it doesn't die.
Okay.
Let it charge. Here, this is trash. This is
Okay.
trash. We'll put it in the trash?
Yeah.
No, put it in the trash.
Okay.
So, you want to wait?
Yeah.
Okay, sit up. Get your butt up. You want to show him the back?
Yeah.
Show him the back. Show it to the camera.
Can you do it?
He's looking at it like it's a mirror.
Can you do it to
But it's not. It's not even that smooth. Show it to the camera. You show the front. There's the front.
Can we do that?
Yes, and you can show the back. And don't put your cup by the extension cord.
Okay.
And there's the back.
Okay. Hello. Go on.
In it.
Okay.
Don't mind her. I told you about all kids in a different video. And if this isn't living proof of what I had said, I don't know what is. So, okay, here's the front. Here's the back. And I think she'll like it. It's not perfect by any means. It's not perfect. But it's cute enough that a 7-year-old will appreciate all the work that her brother, hold on, that her brother and sister put into it. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I have left a link to my Patreon in the description below. Anything helps at all if you want to help keep this channel alive and going. And don't forget to share, because sharing's what?
Caring.
Sharing is caring. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.